Hello, Silas here again. This is for the Blood Decay Guide 7.3.2. We're going to be talking about rotation, talents, and legendaries, right? The only legendaries you want is Sephuz, shoulders, or braces, right? And you want your haste around 35 to 37%, because you get 50%, but if you want to go crazy, you can get more. Your second stats will be crit to 20%, but with Sephuz you get a lot. Mastery about 30, and versatility as much as you can. And then your rotations, actually talents. You take Blood Drinker, you take that if you really need to, Heart of Ice, but Spectre Deflection is better. If auto attacks on proc, it's really good, but you want to take this because of Runic. And you can take Anti-Magic Gel if you want to get max healing from Deathstrike. That's your new Vampiric Blood, but I go with this baseline. You go with this, you never change this. You take this to proc Sephuz, but grip proc Sephuz, or you take that for a lot of mass grips. And if you're using the class ring, you want to take this, but in the Mythic Plus, if you just have the class ring, you want to use Will of Necropolis, right? And for this tree, if you want a safety net, right, you run with Purgatory. And if you want to do damage, you take these two. If it's a Mythic Plus, you generally want to run this. If it's like a single target boss fight, you want to run this, right? And your rotation, right? Generally, if you want to open as Blood Decay, you want to hit Blood Drinker first, right? And get 2 stacks of Morrowind, or you want to open with the Dancing Moon weapon, right? I just get, if I'm pulling the boss first, you just want to use Dancing Moon weapon and Bone Shield first, and you just alternate between Deathstrike, Blood Boil, and getting your Runic back up. And your sustained single target looks like this if you're doing damage, but if you're not doing damage, you can just keep your Runic above 80% if the boss is wailing on you, but if the boss is not wailing on you, it's okay. And for Bone Storm, generally I use Anti-Moon Weapon and Bone Storm at the same time. So double Blood Boil, Bone Storm, right? There's a lot of AoE damage, and if you want to pad, you do a lot of pad damage, right? And you also want to use Consumption on cooldown, because the self-healing from it is actually nuts. And AMS, whatever, because 1, it's cash, money. 2, it gets you the magical debuffs. And double Deathstrike, because it's more damage. And keep up your Blood Shield and use Fallen Crusader. This thing. And your relics want to be the same. You want to run, your best and slot for survivability is this and this. But I use eye level for damage. And that's pretty much it. Thanks guys, and if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. Okay, see ya.